We're live, sort of. I don't know. Do I see the timer? Wait for this first 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, so we're ready to go. Hey, look, I'm here with my favorite remote. Anyway, lots of things have been going on, including, I can't believe this actually really happened for real. For reals, for reals. If you look over there, slowly down there, it says eBay chat. So I guess it still exists. It still exists. I was wrong. I didn't lie. I just couldn't find it for like weeks and weeks. Eventually, I was able to find it. I don't know why they hide it so well, but anyway, it's one of the best features of eBay since the seller that was supposed to send me the amazing, the one, the only, the amazing Speedy B adapter turned out to be a scam. So yeah. So I had to basically talk to the customer support, and the best way to do it, of course, is the eBay chat. But it's so hidden that nobody ever can find it. So back a few weeks ago or something, I said that it's gone. It's no longer a thing, and it turns out it is a thing. It's just so super well hidden. So anyway, I'm hoping that they will keep it. It's still a thing. It's still a thing. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, as they say. Anyway, I was taking a look. Restart Steam? No, thank you. Why don't you just start? All right. Anyway, hey, look. I thought this was Alex Jones. But it's not. Apparently, this ended up in the mailbox. I don't know how it got in the mailbox, but anyway, it ended up in the mailbox. This looks like Alex Jones, but it's not. But the funny thing is they stole my quote here. This was my quote. Do your own research. I say that all the time. That's plagiarism. Anyway, if only this thing would start, we could be able to start the live, because that's what you guys are here for, and we don't have much time. You only got like maybe 15 minutes if it all goes well, which it doesn't look like it will, but we're going to try anyway. Anyway, so it says over here, look, it says, are you registered to vote? Are you? No, thank you. I'm good. I am good. You know what we could talk about? This is pretty cool here since we're waiting. There is an award-winning park system in Irvine. Yeah, believe it or not, it's a great place to come to hang out and check out the fun parks that we have. And look, they take pictures. Sometimes they'll fly drones through there and stuff. Speaking of which, speaking of drones, it's about time that that YouTube finally allows us to use PayPal as a service rather than sticking in your bank account. It'd just be better, wouldn't it? I think so, for sure. Are we just not gonna have a smooth time today? I don't know. Real Flight is not. I don't want to restart Steam and all kinds of stuff. Can it just work? I don't know. Anyhow, I was planning to, because I have one. All my other drones are under the 250 category. So I only have one drone which is over 250 grams. So I would have to register that one. But instead I gave it away. But before giving it away, what I wanted to do was get awesome stickers from... Oh my gosh, I don't think we're going to be able to do the live. From the Pilot Institute. I guess the live is probably not happening today. So while we wait for that, I'll show you guys over here somewhere. There is a sticker for the Pilot Institute. And one of the cool things is if you register one of your drones with them, you get stickers. I didn't really care about there's all a bunch of new laws they put in, ruining our lives. I didn't care much about doing a registration for the larger drones or anything like that because I probably can't even fly them anyway under the new law. But I did really want the stickers. So I go on the FAA website and I'm like, okay, I'm going to just purchase the thing so that I can get stickers. And it turns out that they don't have PayPal options. So I was like, oops, well, I guess we're not going to do that. That's not happening. That's not happening. So what else can be done, right? What else can be done at some point? At some point. Okay, so I'm trying to get the thing back up and running. I've got Steam open, which is not my favorite. If you guys know by now, Steam is not my favorite. It's just not. I used to like it in the old days when you could just download games and just play them. But now we have this thing called Steam, and it's telling me that you've played it for about 21 hours, obviously all on the live stream, because that's what we do here. And then I was pressing on Real Flight. Controller device is right here, okay? The Microsoft machine of doom. Yes, the thing is installed. Just start up the thing, won't you? The whole live is going to be about me ranting about the thing not starting. It's what we do here. It's what we do here. Come on. Come on, Steam. Be a good boy. You know you want to be a good boy. You're going to end up in the doghouse too for not being a good boy. It's inevitable. Ah, wow. Well, you guys have seen me struggle with stuff, but this was a real deal. That was a real deal right there. That was the real deal, guys. Anyhow. So yeah, so it's interesting, right? It's interesting what's been going on with Elon. Elon is fighting all the battles that he can't win. So he didn't slay the dragon. He did not slay the dragon. Twitter still be alive. Twitter still be alive and well. How sad. How sad. Now, Elon is a pal of mine. He promised me he was going to build a machine to help me with brain memory. A special microchip. So I'm still counting on him to get that done. But in the meantime, if he stopped wasting his time on Twitter, which is a pointless platform, then that would be cool. I would like that. I would like that very much, you know, because he's got limited amount of time. We got to get to Mars, back to the moon and stuff, you know. So it'd be better if he spent his time, you know, since he did invent PayPal, to get it working with, I don't know, most of the social media platforms and perhaps the FAA website. That would be a better use of your time, Elon. Don't waste time with Twitter anymore. Because you could have just bought it and then integrated in the Clubhouse. The Clubhouse feels a little empty right now. The Clubhouse, my friend, feels a little empty. I'm not sure if people still use that. But if you had a dragon and you put it in there, that might attract some viewers. That might attract some people to use the Clubhouse, which is kind of empty. So yeah. So if you wanted to slay the dragon or not slay the dragon, you could bring the dragon and stick it into Clubhouse and more people would hang out in there. Or you could just leave that whole bundle of poops and you could use something really useful, like help PayPal get integrated into YouTube so more people could get paid. That would be something good to do. Something fun to do. That would be a good hobby when you're not trying to get us to Mars, because that's also a good thing. It's a good thing. I know you're busy. But yeah, I think that's just better use of your time. And also you would get more fans. More fans would love you if you got PayPal into YouTube. I guarantee it. Yeah. Sometimes the problem when you are super intelligent is you get stuck on something. Sometimes that's that one thing that you get stuck on is Twitter. Let it go. Let it go. It serves no purpose anymore. Let's get back to doing cool stuff for the world. And oh no, I destroyed it. This level here, guys, is pretty challenging. It's pretty challenging. We're gonna get there somehow. Anyway, just in case you were wondering why certain laws were put together and why the Part 107 certification is the way that it is it's called what do you call that thing that's really useful? Transferable skills. Transferable skills. In fact, the people who came up with those laws were the same ones that pretty much wrecked a whole bunch of different industries. A whole bunch of industries, but especially if you've worked in the CPA industry, and no, that doesn't stand for couch potato assistant or associate or alumni. No, it doesn't stand for that. It is for certified. What is it? Let me see. I wrote it down somewhere. Certified public accountant. Anyway, so if you don't know about that, the same people that came up with the rules for the FAA, not the FAA, but the Part 107 for the drone pilots are the same people that came up with the CPA certification. And they were thinking transferable skills, like if you can't make it as a pilot, you could always be a CPA and work in accounting. So yeah, that's why they made it so math oriented. Yeah, that's why. So in the beginning, I didn't understand that, and then now I finally get it. I get it. So just in case you don't make it as a drone pilot, you could always work in banking. That's why they made the Part 107 so math centric. Yep. For sure. You can ask the CPAs; they will tell you how their industry was ruined in much the same way, and most other industries will become like that. Imagine in a few years you will have to be certified to play video games. That's coming. Not yet, but it's just because you can make more money in drones than you can by doing video games. That's why they haven't decided to regulate it like crazy and certify people for it. That's the only reason. But it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. You just have to wait a couple of years. And they will ruin everything, because there's always going to be one more thing they can ruin. The bickering giants of doom. But anyway, hopefully Elon is going to watch this video. I'm sure he's going to watch this video. I'll give him a call on Clubhouse and let him know to stop trying to slay the dragon and just either just bring him into Clubhouse, or you could do something more useful and help PayPal reach more people and help more people make an honest buck. Because you can't count on stuff like Paxum or Cosmo payment. You can't use those things. Those things are ridiculous. They ask you for more information than the government. So nobody wants to use those. Those are horrible things. Why would you ask people for their marriage license to use Paxum and a bunch of the other things? Seriously, that's a case of the TMI, too much information. Anyway, so yeah, PayPal is the right compromise between security and what they ask you as information to be part of it. So it's just a safer way. And don't worry. I'm just not trusting of any website. That's why I don't put my credit card information into anything. But when you can do things with your email, that makes it nice and easy and smooth and cool. So maybe that would be the way to go. Apparently. Apparently the troglodytes from YouTube don't want to do that. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's about time, right? It's about time for them to get with the program, get with the program. But, you know, then they can't keep doing your, they can't keep running commercials over your content, even though you're not monetized, and make money off you. Because then they would actually have to get Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is one of the Terminators, right, from the Skynet, to write you a paycheck. But when you have algorithms can't pay with paycheck. They can't write a check. So what they could do is send you some coin, some payment coin through PayPal. They could do that if it was integrated in the system, which is why they don't. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was bad. That crash was like full on frontal. So I think the problem here with this particular simulation is that I just cannot make it through the course because I'm not fast enough. This is going to be the last time I go through the course, see if I can still make it, and then I've got places to go. And I'm hoping that I may be able to do another live stream later because I wanted to help out another really nice person who asked about binding a certain quad. How to bind a certain quad to, and basically finding the bind button for the Moblight 7 from Happy Model. So I plan to do a video on that, as well as showing you guys how to replace a prop on the Mantis from Happy Model, because I did break that, and so that's why I have not gone out to do any more videos at the current time. So yeah, I plan to do the live stream on that later to get a bunch of that stuff done, because I want to make sure that I help out who really needs to get some quick help on that. I do think that I've done a video on binding before, so that may be there, but who knows? Who knows where the algorithm hid that video? I couldn't find it myself. I tried typing it in myself and didn't come up in the search. So I know that I made one for sure, but I couldn't find it myself, so I doubt anyone else would be able to find that video. So I'm going to make another one just for that nice subscriber. Wow, this thing really requires you to go super fast through these things, and I'm not able to get through this course so fast as I need to. It is a difficult course. They do not give you a whole lot of time to get through this. I had 26 seconds left to get through there, and I don't think I was even close to where I was supposed to be in order to be able to pass the level. So I don't know. They really made this particular course very, 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 very challenging, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to beat it at all, ever. This is one for the Joshua Bardwells and the Mr. Steels and Drone Camps RC. Captain Drone might be able to get through this, but this one's tough. This one is tough, my friends. I'm sure Brian Phillips could do this with one hand tied behind his back, but not me. I got to use 2 sticks all the way, and I still can't make it through, which is a heck of a thing. Eli, the computer guy, would say that's a heck of a thing. But anyway. Come on, make it through, make it through. Oh, so close, so close. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining the live. I hope you learned something today. I doubt it, but anyway, thanks for joining the live stream. So I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace. Ride the wave, ride the wave.